Hello everyone, welcome back to your YouTube channel Mathematics for Everyone. In this video, we are taking graphs of trigonometric functions. Graphs of trigonometric functions. First of all, we take sine function. Sine function. In first quadrant, as x increases from 0 to pi by 2, sin x increases from 0 to 1. In second quadrant, as x increases from pi by 2 to pi, sin x decreases from 0 to decreases from 1 to 0. In third quadrant, as x increases from pi to 3 pi by 2, sin x decreases from 0 to minus 1. In fourth quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, then sin x increases from minus 1 to 0. Thus the value of sin x repeats after an interval of 2 pi. And we draw graph of sine function. To draw graph, we take values of x, y, the value of x is minus 4 pi, y is 0, then minus 7 pi by 2, its value is 1, then minus 3 pi, its value is 0, minus 5 pi by 2, its value is minus 1, then minus 2 pi, its value is 0, and minus 3 pi by 2, its value is 1 minus pi, value of sine x is 0, pi by 2, then at 0 the value is 0, then at pi by 2, sine pi by 2 value is 1. At 0 before that also we take pi by 2. Here is pi by 2 minus pi by 2 is minus 1, then 0, it is 0, pi by 2 is 1. Similarly 3 pi by 2, pi is 0, 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, 2 pi is 0. Similarly 5 pi by 2 is 1 and 3 pi is 0. 3 pi is 0. Similarly value of 7 pi by 2 is minus 1 and 4 pi is 0. So by these values we can draw graph of y is equal to sine x. It is 0, 1, similarly here is minus 1. This is y dash, this is y, and it is 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2, 3 pi, 7 pi by 2, 4 pi, so on. Similarly on this side, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2, minus 3 pi, minus 7 pi by 2, minus 4 pi. It is x dash. So as per the table, at 0, when x is 0, y is also 0, which is this one. And when x is pi by 2, then y is 1. Again, when x is pi, y is 0. That means it goes in this way. It goes at 1, then at 0. Then it goes in the reverse direction. At 3 pi by 2, it is minus 1. Minus 1 is this. At 2 pi it is 0. Similarly, in this way, it goes. Similar on this side, exactly in the same way. At minus pi it is 0. Similarly, it goes in this way. So this is the graph of y is equal to sine x. Then we take second the graph of cosine function. Number 2, cosine function. Cosine function, first of all, we take for the cosine function changes with the change in value of x. In first quadrant, as x increases from 0 to pi by 2, cos x decreases from 1 to 0. Decreases from 1 to 0. In second quadrant, as x increases from pi by 2 to pi, then cos x decreases from 0 to minus 1. Cos x decreases from 0 to minus 1. In third quadrant, when x increases from pi to 3 pi by 2, then cos x increases from minus 1 to 1. In fourth quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, then cos x increases from 0 to 1. Increases from 0 to 1. Thus the value of cos x, thus the value of cos x repeats after an interval of repeats after an interval of 2 pi. Now we draw graph. We draw its graph as we have done in the case of sine. This is 1, this is minus 1. Similarly, there is, that is 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2, 3 pi, 7 pi by 2, 4 pi. Similarly on this side, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2, minus 3 pi, minus 7 pi by 2, minus 4 pi. At 0, the value of cos x is 1. At pi by 2 it is 0, minus pi by 2 is 0. At this its value is 1. At 0. At pi by 2 and minus pi by 2 it is 0. Similarly, at pi it is minus 1. At 3 pi by 2 it is 0. It goes in this way. Minus 1. Similarly, it repeats in this way. Similarly, on this side, this is -1. So it is y is equal to cosine x. Then we take third tangent x. Tangent function. In first quadrant, as x increases from 0 to pi by 2, then tan x increases from 0 to infinity. Tan x increases from 0 to infinity. In second quadrant, as x increases from pi by 2 to pi, then tan x increases from minus infinity to 1. In third quadrant, as x increases from 3 from pi to 3 pi by 2, then tan x increases from 0 to infinity. In fourth quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, then tan x increases from minus infinity to 0. Therefore, tan x increases as x increases for 0 less than x less than pi by 2, and assumes absolutely large positive value of x as positive values as x approaches to pi by 2. Since tan pi plus x is equal to tan x, therefore value of tan x values of tan x repeat after an interval of pi. Then we draw its graph. This is x dash y dash, two mutually perpendicular coordinate axes. So this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is 2 pi. Similarly, on this it is minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. Here, now at tan 0, y is equal to tan 0 is 0 for the value of x. This should pass it through origin. And it goes in this way. Similarly, at pi the value of tan x is 0. At x is equal to pi, so it will pass through this. And it goes to infinity. Similarly, at 2 pi it is 0. Similar on the other side, at pi it is 0. So it goes in this way. And here at 2 pi again the value of tan is 0. So this is the graph y is equal to tan x. So in this way we have drawn the graphs of sine x, cosine x and tangent x. In the next video we shall take graphs of cotangent x, secant x and cosecant x. So please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to your channel Mathematics for Everyone to see more important videos. Thank you. See you in the next video.